Spoilers, possibly, maybe. Proceed with caution. You've been warned. With all that said, let's not delay and get started. Christopher Nolan did a phenomenal job directing this movie, as he does with all of his movies. He's just a very talented filmmaker, an auteur in a system that doesn't produce as many of them as it used to. Cinematographer Wally Pfister, I think it's how you pronounce his name, or Pfister, Pfister, who worked on all three of the movies in the trilogy, and editor Lee Smith, who also worked on all three movies in the trilogy, deserve a lot of credit too for helping Nolan bring this Batman vision to life. Score absolutely takes your breath away, fits each scene and moment with absolute perfection. Can I say absolute any more than that? Action and fight, chase scenes, smooth, easy to watch, and you can see what's going on at all times, which is nice. Some of these movies lose that focus, but not a Christopher Nolan fight scene. It's smooth and easy to watch. Acting is top-notch from Bale, who embodies Bruce and Batman perfectly. Great casting. Bale, as he always does, disappeared into the role. Morgan and Michael and Cillian and Liam, amazing casting too. They capture their characters perfectly, like Bale. Katie was a bit of a miss. I think she kind of brought some of the actors down. They had to go down to her level, unlike Maggie in the next movie, who actually brought them up, who helped keep them up there. So sometimes an actor, sometimes I've noticed that with some actors, they got to go down to an actor's level. And like with Katie, I think all the actors kind of did that in this movie, where in the next movie, Maggie, she can go to toe-to-toe with the best of them. So Katie's the only real miss in this movie for me, even though she doesn't take me out of the movie like it does for some people. I don't mind her. I think she does a fine job with the role she's got. But I would say that's the one little minor negative if I had to pick one. Effects, amazing. Batman's suit looks awesome. Love seeing the suit being built and how it progressed from a simple disguise to something much more elaborate. Like the look of the Scarecrow too. Very creepy stuff at times. Tumblr? Oh, you don't want none of that. Amazing vehicle for Batman. Perfectly fit this movie in tone and style. Sounds incredible in the theater, which I saw 4 times. I saw this in the theater 4 times back in the day. Love this movie so much. My last movie theater with Batman was Batman and Robin, so you knew the hesitation I had when I saw Begins. And when I saw Begins for the first time, I was like, holy cow, that might be my all-time favorite Batman movie. And then I saw it again, and I was like, holy cow, that just might be one of my all-time favorite movies. Love Batman Begins. So good. And it's even my favorite version of Gotham City. Very close second is Gotham City in Batman 89. Love the look of Tim Burton's Batman. Batman 89 will be covered in the future. Pretty soon, actually. And this movie also has major horror vibes all over it. This is a comic book movie with major horror vibes. You got glowing eyes, oozing faces, Scarecrow's nasty transformation, and on it goes. Probably the most horrific of the entire trilogy. Maybe the most horrific of the entire Batman franchise so far. I know the Batman with the guy who's in Twilight, that was a very moody, atmospheric 7 kind of Batman. But I think this one feels a little more horror, in line with the horror genre. And it's probably another reason why, along with the origin story, which I love a good origin story, it's my favorite Batman movie. You got horror, you got the origin story. Just knock those out of the park. All right. With all that said, let's get on to the haiku, and then I will close out the episode. That's it. Thoughts about Batman Begins. Love it. Hate it. Best or worst in the trilogy. Let me know all that in the comments below. Take care and have a good one.